In this video, we're going to be covering another SQL question. This is Leetcode question number 1407, top travelers. So we have been given two tables, users and the rides. User has an ID and a name, whereas the ride has the ride ID, the user ID which took that ride, and the distance that the user covered in that ride. Yep. So ID is the primary key of the table, and over here the ID is again the primary key. This is the ID for the rides, and that is the primary key of this table. Write a SQL query to report the distance traveled by each user. So if these are the users, these are the distances they covered, all you need to do is to group them by the distance and add group them by the user ID, every user ID, and just add all the distances. That will give you this result. So we are selecting the name, the u dot name as a user dot name, and then we are summing the r dot distance, this one distance, as a travel underscore distance. We are joining the user with the rights, and we are doing the left join because we do wanna get, even if we do not have any entry in the right table for any particular user, we still want to show that in the output. We are joining them on the ID because on user ID equals to the rides dot user underscore ID. We are grouping them by the user ID, and we are ordering them. Again, we want them to be displayed like first of all in the descending order of the travel distance, and then after that, if any of them has the same traveling distance, we want them to be like in the ascending order of the name. uh, Everything, the only thing over here is like, if you don't do this if null, what's gonna happen is like, even though we are doing the left join and the Donald is gonna show up, but because it's not inside that rights table, it's gonna be a null instead of 0. So what we just did is like, if this thing is a null, make it 0. So that's gonna actually, that null is gonna replaced by the 0. That's how we would do this query. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching.